Hey everyone, it's Amanda with My Life, My Way. I am doing a live update, so if you're hopping on a little bit later, feel free to wait to the 2 minute mark. I usually say hi to everybody for the first couple minutes, so you can absolutely jump ahead to 2 minutes. I promise not to talk about anything exciting, be it home renos or the fertility journey or anything along those lines, before the 2 minute mark. So, yeah, we're just kind of chilling, waiting out. And I say we, because look who came to join me on the couch today. Oh my god. He very rarely sits on the couch with me, so I'm pretty stoked about him. Hi! How's it going, guys? So I'm doing a video on my couch, which is not where I plan to do this. But I was sitting here having a snack, and then this one came on to join me. He's mostly hoping for a snack. But I'm done the snack, and he's still sitting here. And now I don't want to get up and disturb the dog. So we're videoing in my living room. Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing today? I got a couple people online. Where are you guys all from? You have to say hi so I know who's here. All I can see is a number. And then there was dead silence. Hello? Is anybody out there today? Hey, Tracy. Yeah. We're just kind of hanging. I'm going to wait till the 2 minute mark before I say anything super exciting. Hi, Elizabeth. Kicking over from California. Right on. Hey, Kayla. I'm glad you got a chance to catch me live, too. And Heather, hi. How's it going, guys? We all having a good day? We're just staying out of the snow. Apparently, apparently Winnipeg, which is sort of central Canada, got a massive, blizzard level dump of snow today. So that's lovely. And it's only -4, and it's beautiful outside around here. That's in Celsius, by the way, not in Fahrenheit. Just covering it that way. I'm sitting on my couch today, which was not my intent for this update. But I'm kind of stuck here. I've been sitting on the couch, having a snack, and then my dog came to join me, and now he's still sitting on me, and I don't want him to get up. Do you guys want to see him? Look how cute this guy is. He's just napping. He's just hanging out on my legs. He doesn't normally snuggle like this on the couch, so I'm super excited. So we're just kind of hanging out with the dog today. In basic update stuff, for fertility-wise, not a whole lot to say. We've got a couple more days until the earliest I can pregnancy test. But I didn't see an ovulation, so I don't know if we didn't ovulate on the last result or if I missed checking it, because there was one day where I was working and I was tired and I forgot and I just didn't check. So it might have been the day that it was supposed to go. On that, I don't know. So I've stopped checking, mostly because my husband left the country, actually, to go to work. So he's gone. So it doesn't really matter if I ovulate now or not. I'm all by myself, and I cannot party by myself like that. So we'll see how that goes. My husband's job changed. Instead of going up north into northern Alberta now, he's going in Texas. Oh, hello. Are you awake now? Would you like to say hi? Yeah, would you like to say hi? Hi. Yeah, you're very cute. You want kisses? Yeah. Oh my god, he's so cute. Anyways, this is why I haven't moved. So, yeah, so there's not really a whole lot to report there. Other than that, I've been relatively constructive. Oh, yeah, you can ask what the colors are. This is my normal, I'm starting to grow back in because I had this dyed a while back. But it starts at a teal, and then it goes into blue, and then it goes down to purple at the end. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. If you live in the Edmonton area, just let me know if you want to know what her name is. If you don't live here, then that doesn't really help anyone. She actually came to my house and did it, which was really awesome. Back in January, just before we left for our cruise. So, yeah, my husband left Monday to go to work. He's gone for 28 days, which sucks, but it's doable. It's a bit of a longer hitch than we're used to, but it looks like he's going to be on an actual schedule of 28 days away, 14 at home, which is actually really nice. We haven't had a schedule in forever. So knowing when he's going to be home, being able to set up doctor's appointments, being able to set up Whether or not we're going to be able to have parties or do stuff over at our place is really nice too, because we want to set up like a big family barbecue this summer if we can get away with it. I don't know. We'll see how this new job goes. So anyways, while he's been gone, I've been ripping apart my house. So we're getting new flooring put in. It was supposed to come in last week. And then there was a delay in getting the supplies in, because Canada is currently semi-shut down with our train function right now. So, not getting into that politically speaking, but it did delay our flooring. So then it was supposed to come this Monday, so a couple of days from now. And so last night I ripped out all of the leftover flooring. My husband, when he was home, we ripped out the basement together. There was some carpet, some old, like, I call it lick and stick tile, but it's the 1 foot self-adhesive. Like, it comes with the adhesive on the back already. You just, like, peel it off and then stick it down. Was in a good bulk majority of our basement, and it's also up the stairs in the entryway. So we did the basement together, but we didn't want to tear the stairs because we knew it was going to be sticky underneath, and I didn't want the stairs torn apart and then have to walk on torn apart stairs all of the time. So we don't spend a whole lot of time in the basement. We do go up and down the back door to let Loki out, who's my duck. This is this guy sitting right here. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's a big yawn. So anyways, yesterday I took on that sort of tackle by myself. It came up eventually. So the guy that put the, like, stick tile down, apparently when he hit the landings, just didn't pull up the old, like, vinyl that probably was built with this house, like, 20 years ago. And in places where it looks like it might have been lifting some, he, like, nailed it down and then just sticked over it, which is super weird for me. And on the risers, which is, like, the back of the stairs, so not where you put your feet, but, like, on the back of it, I was calling it the backsplash of the stairs. I only found out today talking to my mom that it's even called a riser. So if you didn't know, you're in the same boat as I am. He stuck it down with, like, industrial strength adhesive. And I think it's because lick-a-sticks, like, they're not meant for high traffic areas. And really, they only last for, like, 5, sometimes 10 years. And then you got to peel them back up and re-stick down. So the stuff on the actual step was just the peeled adhesive. But the stuff on the riser, so up against the back, was this awful stuff. And on some of the risers, he didn't pull off the old vinyl. Oh my god, guys. I started at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon because I'm a night guy. I consistently work night shift with the exception of the times that I teach first aid, which is like 3 or 4 times a month. I work pretty much solid nights. So I get up about noon. I have a cup of coffee, kind of relax until about 2, and then I get my stuff in gear if I'm not going to work that day. And then I'm up till about 2 o'clock in the morning before I make it back to bed. And I'm usually asleep about, like, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. Oh, don't leave. Oh, buddy. And he's gone. It's the end of our snuggle session, apparently. Come here, buddy. Come here. You want a cookie? Yeah, come here. Come lay down. Come lay down. Let's give him a snack. Do you want a bite? You gotta lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Hi. Yeah, look at you, very excited. Lay down. All right. If I give him a snack, maybe he'll stay here for a little while longer. There we go. And we've officially used bribery to keep the dog on the couch. I am not above bribery in any way, shape, or form. So anyways, I got, like, halfway through the tiles, and there was a lot of swearing in this house. I had the TV on the background for noise. The dog was watching me and not really sure what I was doing, and I was super mad. And then I got to the back stairs where it's really like a stick down, and it's all stairs. Like, there's only one stair into my entryway, so it wasn't awful. Hi. But the downstairs is an actual set of stairs going all the way to the basement. I got, like, 2 stairs in, and I was like, this is garbage. There's got to be a better way to do this than just take a scraping tool and lift them up with this, like, industrial strength level adhesive. So I watched this video, and I don't know who he was. He's this kid out of, I believe, the States, working in a construction site. And he was showing me how to take, like, a little torch and kind of, like, heat it up. And then it came right up for him. And he's like, you gotta be careful with the heat, with the torches, because obviously if you just let it sit on one spot for too long, it's going to light your house on fire, which was a comment of his. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. But I don't have a torch. The only torch I have is the ones that are like intended for killing weeds and starting like bonfires. So it's got the little canisters on it, but the like nozzle for it's like 3 feet, so you can stand upright and like kill all your weeds and stuff. Good times. Not going to work the same way. And then it dawned on me that I used to, anyways, do a lot of scrapbooking, and I have a heat tool from way back in the day. The last time I used it was to emboss our wedding invitations, and we've been married for 6 years this August. So it's been a bit. I messaged a girlfriend of mine who works at one of the crafting stores in town, who lives up near me and works at a crafting store near me as well. I was like, are you working tonight? She sent me back a yes. I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me go see if I have the heat tool in my house still, because I don't know where it's gotten to. And if it's in the basement, it's buried in our storage room, and I don't have any access to it right now. But she was fully planning on like grabbing one for me and bringing it over to my place, and I just emailed her money for it. Didn't need to. I found it in my house, and it works like a it's fantastic. There was other words that were going to come out of my mouth there, but not the ones I was going to use. But it was fabulous. It like, you heated it up, and then it was slow, but you could get your putty knife under there and start like pulling it apart, which was really nice. I got all the way to the bottom of the stairs, and it came all apart, and I got all the old stuff done. I have a couple of nails left to pull, and I had to pick up a tool today over at Lowe's to pull the what's this? Baseboards off of the walls, so I've got that today. I haven't done anything other than go for groceries and go get that stupid tool. That is all I've done today. And sit with this guy. Hey, buddy. Literally all I've done today. It's like 7 o'clock at night. I'm very slowly pulling my act together. I'm sore everywhere. My arms are sore. My back is sore. My legs are sore. My butt is sore. I went to go stand up out of my car in kind of a weird position. I realized even my groin is sore. Don't know what I was doing with it, but everything just hurts. I'm so glad last night that when I was done, like, I make my own bath bombs. Many of you guys know that already. And I threw it into the bathtub. I crawled in with like ragingly, I shouldn't say it's ragingly hot, but it was warm anyways. And then I waited long enough. My water actually went cold and I had to reheat the water. And I just laid there. I took a book with me and I just laid in the bath water for a while. And it might be the only reason I'm moving it all today. But now I have to go back and clean all the things I didn't clean yesterday because I just wanted to get the floors done. So I ate a couple of times yesterday and some other stuff. And in the morning, I actually unmolded a new bar of soap, which I'm super excited about. It has it looks like honeycomb on the top. And it has like oatmeal and honey and beeswax in it, which were all new for me. And an oatmeal honey fragrance to it too, which is kind of cool. I was super excited about it. I really wanted to see if it had actually turned out because using any one of those things can go wrong. And the honeycomb looks super cute. So I pulled that all out of the mold yesterday morning. That was kind of how I started my day, and then I started into the floors. I never even got the soap cut, but everything's sitting on the counter. I'm not going anywhere near my house so that you can see the disastrous mess that it's become. The only thing that's not messy is the rest of my basement now, because there's nothing left in it but a couch and a love seat, and a friend of mine's coming on Sunday with her truck, and we're gonna go take them to the dump because we don't need them anymore. They're pretty much dead anyways. Like, there's nothing left to the couch in the basement. You sit on it and sink like almost all the way to the floor. So that's fun. So we're gonna get rid of those. We're gonna buy new furniture once the flooring gets in. And then I was laughing. I got a phone call from my husband today, and the flooring has been delayed again. So the new dates we had, so it was supposed to be on Monday, was because they were gonna truck it out to Alberta instead of train it out, because we're having some train traffic issues in Canada right now. And then the truck driver got held up in the blizzard that hit Winnipeg. So that's great. So he can't move, which is fair. And I don't need the truck driver getting into any kind of position where he'd kill himself literally over flooring. It's not that important. It is going to mean that I go probably back to work for a couple of days this week, earlier in the week instead of later in the week. That's really all it means for me. And we're going to kind of chill out and wait for the floor guys. And hopefully they don't scare the crap out of my dog. Because this guy does not like loud noises. Do you, buddy? He was a rescue, but we got him at like 4 months, so my husband did. I say we. I didn't get here until he was like 5 years old. Hey, came as a package deal, didn't you? Yeah, you're pretty great. So anyways, oh man. So everything is sore. My whole house is torn apart. My life looks like a disaster right now. But hopefully the flooring comes here. It should be in late next week, hopefully, as long as the blizzard in Winnipeg eases off. And they start getting traffic through again because it's beautiful up here. Although we're supposed to get a couple inches of snow over the next couple of days, but that's not enough to really do any damage to where we are. But yeah. So hopefully next week I have some updates for you with actual floors, with some tile and some carpet and all that kind of jazz. And I can finally show you my basement. Because there'll be enough stuff in there. Because right now the sound just reverberates off the walls. There's nothing to like absorb it. So it's very echoey downstairs. So hopefully that works and that gets better. One of the rooms that we're tiling in is going to be my craft room, which I'm very excited about. Half bath bombs, some scrapbooking stuff, and then my husband wants to get back into. He used to paint models as a kid, and as a young adult, the like planes that come in a million pieces, and then you put it all together after you've painted it all. So he wants to get back into that, so he'll get a little space for it. I've started making some measurements and stuff. I'm even going to try and make the desk by myself. So that might be a DIY project for the summer. If you want to know about it, let me know. And then, yeah. And then it's just been like wildly experimenting with some bath bombs. I picked up some SLSA and some coconut milk powder and some kaolin clay. So the first two make your bath bombs like the foamy type, because right now the ones that I've been using just kind of fizz and then they just that's it, they're gone. And they just leave your bath water smelling nice and looking pretty, and it lasts, I don't know, maybe a minute. But the SLSA and the milk powder slow it down a little bit and make this like slick of foam on the top, and it looks super cool. And when your color bleeds out of your bath bomb into the foam, it actually leaves like little trails of coloring down the foam, which looks really neat. And then the kaolin clay just makes your bath water feel really nice when you're like rubbing it in your hands and stuff. It feels a little bit different. So I've been experimenting with that. I've got a couple of new scents. I picked up new dyes from a place called Breaking the Mold. They're out of Calgary, which is about 3 hours south of me. Fun fact, they ship out candy with every order, which I think is fabulous. I bought them a while back, and I haven't had a chance to use the dyes, but they're water-based. So you just kind of put them in, and they kind of just turn into beautiful colors. They don't stick to your tub, and they're pretty fabulous to be working with so far. So I've tried a couple rounds. I have some friends that are going to try out a couple for me, just so that I have some basically market research done to make sure other people like them, not just me. And then I'm going to put them back on and start selling away again. So that's pretty much all I got for an update. So I'm going to talk to you guys probably next week. Hopefully I've got some floors to show you and some plans to show you. And on that, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you guys take good care of yourselves. And be safe with the coronavirus stuff. I know it's crazy. I know there's a lot of panic. Wash your hands. Stay home when you're sick. The prevention is the same thing it's been for the flu for forever. Be careful on your friends that have immunocompromises, young kids, older adults. Just don't go see them if you're sick. If you're an employer and your person calls in sick, don't make them go to the hospital for a sick note. We don't need them there. But yeah, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.